Okay, welcome back everyone to Curse of the Vistani episode 43. When last we left off, you guys had snuck up on a goblin village and decided to do some recon to try and find some missing druids with the help of some other druids who were already going to be doing some recon here. You ended up finding the druids while San was in bat form.
Some of the druids.
Mm-hmm. And went back and did a rest for the night, and we're discussing how to get them out, possibly, when Luna heard some thump, thump on the ground. The sound of footsteps approaching. You guys quickly hid and watched as some ogres carrying chains passed by and went into the village. You waited several hours for them to come out. Angel, thank you for the 66-month resub. So we waited for them to come out and are currently stalking them. So, what do you want to do?
I think wait till we get a ways away from the village.
Okay. Yeah, so they went out of the village and went a different way than what they came. So you guys have to kind of play a little catch up there. Go ahead and roll me stealth to make sure you're not spotted.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. Did you have Pass Without a Trace up? I don't think so.
For the recon mission, no.
Okay.
Is this still recon or no?
No.
Thank you for the resub, Pika.
For us lying in wait, yes.
For the lying in wait, you did?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay. If that's the case,
We
then you
did
can
that
all
one.
have
I
10.
thought this was the following one.
Because it's been several hours that you were waiting for them. How long does
Right,
Pass
but
Without Trace last?
It's a freebie with the staff though, so I would have kept re-upping it.
Okay.
Because it's 1 hour each time.
Okay.
Well, I'm definitely stealth kitty. Oh, I guess I better roll for Luna.
I would have re-upped it until we stopped moving.
Oh, I was saying while you were waiting for them while they were still in the village.
Oh. Well, no, I probably wouldn't have kept it at that point.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, and those
so
we've already done.
You acted. So we'll say you activate Pass Without a Trace and then start following them.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, add a 10 to all of those. And
Pika, don't forget to roll for Morrow.
I need to pull up
Okay.
Alan.
Yeah, last time we got really good stealth.
Lord.
It was Lilia 15, Zephlin 17, San with the 26, me with the 26.
I crit my stealth
Blah, blah, blah.
today. I is stealth kitty.
So Callan's stealth is 2.
Callan is not very
13. Okay, that helps. That does help. Okay. All right, so you guys start stealthing and trying to follow them through this open field area, moving kind of from stump to stump, trying not to be seen, and it doesn't look like any of the guards at the Goblin Village saw you. So you follow them into the woods and trail behind them for a while. These guys really aren't the smartest, so not too hard to tail them, and they make lots of noise, so not hard to follow either. So let's go ahead and pull up a map. Where?
How many of us have message?
Oh.
Is it just me?
And Kellen has telepathy, but I think it's just you.
He
I know I
has-
have tongues, but it doesn't work the same.
Because I'd like to suggest cautiously letting the druid captives know what's up.
Callum could
You sure
probably
that
do
won't?
that easily enough.
You sure that
Now
won't
that
make
he
them
can see
freak
them.
out?
Gotta be close to him though.
Yeah, I know. It's when we get to a point, because I need them to be out of the way.
Can you
'Cause-
just send a message to one of them and
Yeah.
and hope that they whisper it to the others?
Because I mainly want, when things go down, I don't want them to be in the line of fire. I'd rather they get out of the line of fire so they can be freed and
Duck and crawl
potentially
away,
help.
basically.
And
Yeah.
not used as
Not used as hostages, yeah.
or you know
Yeah, he
flesh
would have to be
shields.
within 60 feet.
Yeah.
Where message
Message's
you don't
120
need.
feet, so I can get them.
Okay, so here is the map. I will go ahead and put your tokens on. And you guys can place them where you want.
And this is daytime.
There you go.
I'm assuming we'd be using tree cover to try and hide.
Yeah, I can totally message them, even from way back here. That's easy.
All right, so you would be coming from behind them, or you can flank around to the side, however you want. The path that they're walking on is like very overgrown, not frequently traveled.
Is there
Hardly
any way
even a
to make-
path at all. What's
Is
that?
there any way to make the squares larger
The
or more defined
squares?
on the map
Change
No,
the
there's
color.
not.
in roll 20?
I don't think so.
I'm not
Okay.
sure he can change the grid color.
It's okay. No, this is just a roll 20 map thing.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Are we even on square?
You're in between squares. There you go. Now you're in a square.
Meteor just pulled them
I'm
out.
assuming Moro and
I
Fawn would
don't
be together, and
see a
she's
way
also
to do
not on
that,
square.
unfortunately.
Yeah, Aurora is also
Aurora
in
isn't.
between squares rather than perfectly in one, but I mean, meh.
Place yourself, Pika.
All right.
Yeah, I'd be here and I would cast message
Okay.
to one of the druids. Because I only have to be 120 feet, which is quite easy. So
Okay.
I certainly can reach that. Like, that's no problem. That's even within 60 even. But I would cast a message and let's see, which one of the ones that was with us that seemed like the leader? Would it be Admonis or would that be a different one?
So the leader, the one you've been dealing with the most, would be
Yeah. Like I would probably
a
ask
Lim.
them quietly,
Yeah, it'd be
if I'm
Lim.
going to tell them that we're here, whose name should I invoke? Yeah. So I'd
Okay,
be
He
like,
kind of
so
stepped away for a moment.
okay. So I would send a message, and my message would be something really simple. It would just be, don't react to this. Lim sent us. We're here to help. When combat starts, get out of the way.
you hear back. Oh, okay. And you see one of them start like tapping the others nearby and whispering something to them. I do not have very good druid tokens, so it's just gonna be that.
People work. Mora's
and
ready
then-
to protect Seffi.
Yep. Alright, so they've been forewarned. So I will let the group know that the druids know what's up. And whenever y'all feel ready to pounce.
Yeah.
I was
Is
gonna
this
say,
an on 3 thing where we can all do something once?
I want
You would get a surprise round if you start attacking out of the blue. Yes.
Okay, I want the one at the back. That's
All right.
mine.
Well, go ahead and roll initiative first.
I was gonna ask. I had a
Yeah.
mouthful of gnocchi. Sorry. Could I up my spells before we?
Up
Since
your
we're
So
doing
do I
spell.
a
get-
surprise round, we could probably ready a spell and
That's
use
what I
it
was.
in the surprise round.
Yeah.
'Cause
So
I was gonna get my
everyone's
hammer
getting.
out.
Yeah, everyone's getting a surprise round. So
Mm-hmm.
We'll all go once for free before they get to go.
Correct.
Yep. I'm aiming for this fucker.
But we'll
Sorry,
do
my
it
fault.
in order of initiative.
I'm aiming for that. My initiative roll was crap.
You think yours is? Geesh, look at mine.
Helen
better
and
than
Lily
mine.
got 7. Kira got
Wow. Meteor.
Saf got 8.
Yeah, I got
this
an
will be
8.
fun.
It was not
Does
great.
someone want to grab Aurora's because he's not here?
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
'cause
do
Neon had to step away.
that.
I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Thank goodness we don't have, or thank goodness we get a surprise round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've got low initiatives. But these are probably pretty dumb, which means low wisdom saves, hopefully.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think Mora's
there.
not gonna move. She's gonna protect Cub.
Did
Oh
that
wow,
roll?
Aurora.
Yep.
Aurora got 2.
Aurora got a 2.
Oh, poor Aurora. Poor Oreo.
So he rolled a
wait, what was
3.
the-
Ouch.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Lilia, what is your dex
Hmm.
total?
Now, which am I looking for? Am I looking for the saving throws or the
No,
up top?
just the up top.
+2.
What's
She's
the
either got a
number?
14 or
15?
15.
I'm 15 +2.
Okay, roll a d20.
Please.
Oh, yeah, because Kellen got the same thing.
Yep.
Mm.
I have to roll one.
Yeah, roll a
Yeah.
d20. 10. Okay, so you go
Okay,
first.
I go first.
Yeah, both of you got a 7 and both of you have the same dex.
I think this was mentioned last time, but are these are ogres or giants?
Oh, God.
These are ogres.
Okay.
Pardon my full mouth.
They're both.
Making sure that they're humanoid.
They're not.
They are not.
Okay.
They are considered giant.
That's what I was trying to check, because that
Yep.
severely limits my spells.
Yep.
They,
Yeah,
they
ogres are
and they
considered
are giants.
No crown of
large
madness
giants.
on the ogres, sadly.
So
Okay.
humanoid only. No,
Yes.
no whole
Only
person or
humanoid.
Would they
I
be
would have to use
considered?
command to do a different one.
Would fear work on them then?
They're
it
not
depends
beasts.
on the spell. Yeah, they're
So
not beasts.
For the ring, wouldn't.
Okay.
I can still dissonant whispers them and make them
Okay.
run that way, and I can still command them, but I can't charm them, and I can't crown of
Alright.
madness.
So San does go first, so we'll take that first roll of yours. Alright, so which one are you attacking?
The back one, she said.
Okay. So a 17. Second.
You should have advantage. So just roll another d20.
Yeah, roll another one. Just in case you get a crit. Fun.
Hi.
Rika.
Roll a
What?
d20.
Oh, I didn't realize you were talking to me.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hey, you're Son.
Fucking speak up.
Okay, so yeah, it's the 17.
Oh, more. Okay, more.
Yeah, Mara rolled it because I had more than
Okay.
I did.
All right, so 17.
Mara threw the dice. That's why it
On the
landed on
back
4.
one. It's gonna hit and do
35 damage.
35 damage. Rolls a
16 of which is
Constitution
poison.
save.
It saves, dagnabbit.
15. Yep.
So it only
saves.
takes 11 and 8.
Yeah, so 18.
19.
19. Yeah, 19. Okay. That save is very important. And that completely negates the poison?
Yep.
Okay. So 19
Constitution save negates.
damage. All right.
Still a lot of damage.
Heaven illusions might be good in this, though.
Do you want to take a bonus action or move,
Mm.
Son?
I have another plan.
Wait, what? Sorry.
Do you want to take a
It's-
bonus action or move?
Yeah, it's still your turn until your turn is over.
Oh, I didn't. I thought it was still surprise round.
This
It
is surprise
is.
round.
You
It
get a
is.
full
This is
turn.
surprise round, but you get a turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get a
hold
full
on.
turn
I got
without them
Whales
doing
from,
anything.
Whales from the grave.
Okay.
On the one in front. This one.
Okay.
That one takes 8.
Uh,
And then you have to do more.
It
Does he
just
have
takes
to-
8.
It just
it
takes
just
8?
takes
Okay.
8
Yep,
damage.
it's
per
just
turn.
it's a
Just the
bonus thing for her
Uh,
thing.
Yeah.
So 8
And
necrotic.
then,
Okay.
and then hold on. I think it was my bonus action. And then I'm gonna use a rogue cunning action as my bonus because obviously I would have had to have gone up to attack it to move
To disengage.
and hide behind the tree again.
Okay. Curio.
Yeah, Mara's not moving. Mara's protecting Cub.
Okay. Cool.
You readying in action?
Readying
She's done
to
all her
protect Cub.
actions.
No, Mara
Mara.
is readying to protect Cub.
15 feet, 5, 10, 15. Okay. They're taking up that entire space because they're large, right?
Yes. They are large. So they're 2 by 2.
Okay, and we've all agreed ahead of time that we're attacking these guys, right?
yes.
Okay.
Actually, they might be slightly smaller than that.
That's why I warned the druid captive. Because we were going to fight.
They're considered large.
Yeah, 2 by 2.
They are considered a creature still, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
Okay.
Toll the Dead still works.
So that's
Yep.
more accurately their size. Right there.
They're larger than life. I'm going to pounce out of the trees there. Let me check something real quick. I'm sorry, I have to check something real quick. I thought I was ready to check something real quick. Have to look at an item I have.
Well, my turn's gonna be
Um,
easy when it happens. I'm just casting Bane.
Can someone ban that
Okay.
person in my chat?
Oh, Lord.
Traffic
Alright.
signs. So
Hold on.
they're trying to promote something.
Yeah, I already killed one in my chat too.
Not coming through with FD Crossjet for me.
They probably said
got
some
it.
of the magic words.
Thank you.
Yeah, the magic words stopped that, remember?
Yeah,
Mm.
that
Yeah.
word. It stopped it coming across on mine too. But I've got
Okay.
mine in meteors open now, so I can kill those as they happen.
Thank you.
Okay. So I'm going to pounce out the trees.
Okay.
I am going to do an attack action against the back one here. So
All right.
let's try first attack.
All right. 22 is gonna hit for 11 slashing. That's on the guy in the back.
Yeah.
All right.
Is he still standing?
Yep.
Another one of these. Boy, am I glad I rolled with advantage when we got sneak attack.
Yep.
Surprise rounds.
18 is gonna hit for 7 more.
Still alive.
He is still alive.
Now's when I make a choice. Geesh. Okay, I'm going to do it.
Okay.
I am going to use my bonus action to do my Searing Arc Strike, which will hit the back two for Burning Hands. Level. Hello, Rusty Live. For level 2 key points, and then I can increase it by 1 up to max of 3, so 2. So I'm going to go 2 extra levels. So it's a level 2. How do y'all cast a spell at a higher level?
You use
Just
a higher spell
yeah,
slot.
just mark the higher
Hold
slot.
down.
Okay, higher levels does an extra 1d6, so I can do this. So I can do this. This.
6.
Now, hold on.
Is that the
You'll
spell
get
slot
to-
you weren't wanted to use? Okay. So you were doing it
And
as
It's
a
max
higher
damage
level.
so far.
I almost got it. So let's see what the effects
Oh,
are,
no,
what
that's
you
not
get
max
to do.
damage. So
Dexterity
25.
saving throw.
Dex saving throw. Okay.
What's your target number?
That's
DC.
what I'm looking at.
It'll be at the
It's
top
15.
under spells. Yeah.
He definitely doesn't save. He rolls a 1.
Well, both of them do it.
Oh,
So
both.
that's
Oh,
the back
two of
one?
them. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
it's
the
a
two of them.
count of 15 feet, which will reach the back two.
Okay. One in front also does not save.
Yeah.
So
So
25
these two
damage to
back
both of
here
them.
take damage.
Okay.
So
The
that's
turn
my
order just went out of.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
because
Whack
I
again.
changed stuff.
It's my turn once Curio's done.
okay.
So
there
that
you
one
go.
goes down.
Yay! So that's actions, bonus
Mhm.
actions.
Hmm.
I apologize to the forest. I just said anything on fire that can burn that's not being held or worn.
Mm-hmm.
Not very far though.
Okay, so we have
Yeah,
4
some
left.
of the foliage on the ground around their feet starts to burn as well.
So I have a question.
Mhm.
How much HP was that thing?
Quite a bit.
Because we did a lot of damage. That was like at least 50 odd damage.
Yeah.
Okay. They tell
There.
us.
You don't know
And then
exactly
I'm
how much it
hiding.
is, but you know you've done enough to kill one.
And then I'm hiding back behind the trunk of this tree.
Okay.
I'm not actually hiding, but I'm moving there for cover.
Yeah. All right. Saffron, you're up.
Just verifying, these are the druids that came with us?
Yes.
Okay. So we have 4 targets left. I'm gonna hit 3 of them with a Bane at 3rd level,
Okay.
which is going to be a charisma saving throw.
All right. Charisma save for 3 of them.
Yep. And it's a DC 15 charisma save. Oh, that's a 30 feet.
Which
Hold
3?
on. I need to move closer. That's a 30 feet one.
Yeah, and which 3
So I
specifically?
would move closer. Trying to get the 3 towards the front, so the 2 in the front. Alright, so I need to move 10 feet.
Okay.
So I would move probably here-ish,
So charisma.
assuming that reaches.
0 for the first one. So for that one.
Yes, I'm there, so I'm in range.
And
Okay.
then 9 and a 2.
They're not very charismatic.
Okay, so
Nope.
they have all failed.
They have -2 in charisma.
So they have all failed. So what that means is that they all have to subtract 1d4 from every attack roll or saving throw they make
Mhm.
while the spell is active. It is concentration for up to a minute.
Very good.
And how long is a minute in
Uh,
rounds?
every
10 rounds.
round of combat is 6 seconds. So yeah,
Okay.
10 rounds. 10
Let me
rounds or
find-
until I lose concentration.
Do I have Bane on here?
It's a spell effect, so it's probably not a marker
It might
you can
not
do.
be a marker, but just know that you always have to roll a d4 after any attack rolls or saving throws, and you have to subtract that from whatever you rolled.
Yeah, the front
Okay.
3.
I'll remind you. I just know that it's the 2 in front and the one closest to the captives in the back.
Okay. I'm just marking them as stunned. But
Because
they
that was
are
my
baned.
target.
Okay. So they all have Bane on
And
them.
I did my movement. To get
Is
into
there
range, so I did that.
how long does it last for?
It is
Minute.
1 minute.
1
and
minute.
it's
Okay.
concentration.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, since that was my action, I'm going to offer up a mantle of inspiration
All right.
to my allies. So 4 creatures that I can see and that can see me.
Okay.
I don't believe the druids are looking my way, so I don't think the captives can see me, or
Uh,
that would be really tempting.
You're-
Yeah, it's fine.
If they could have seen us, then the ogres could have seen us.
Right, so I don't think they can see me. So
Yeah.
instead, I will go with the 4 closest allies to myself.
Aurora, Lilia, Luna, and Mora.
Correct.
Okay.
So they
They
will
all
each
have inspiration.
gain 8 temporary hit points. And they each can now choose to use their reaction to move up to their speed if they wish.
I
Okay.
don't want to move.
It's
Yeah, it's not the bardic inspiration.
Wait, is that Mara as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, well Mara will move closer to Saffron.
Lilia, it would be good for you to use it because it uses your reaction and you're about to go, which means you get your reaction back.
I don't want to move though.
Okay.
Mara gets 8.
I've
so-
got plans, and some of my spells can go 120 feet.
Okay.
Woo.
Just making sure.
I don't need to move.
Making sure
Okay.
you knew that it wasn't immediately to your detriment.
Yep.
But yeah, anybody who wants to use their reaction to position themselves can. So Aurora can move, should he wish.
Is Neon back yet?
I don't think
Luna
Neon's
can
back
move, and
yet.
Morrow can move.
Mara's
Doesn't
moving
seem like
closer
it.
to Saf.
Hikamoro also gets 8 temporary hit points if you
Yeah.
haven't done that
I feel
yet.
like Aurora would move up.
I
I
feel like he
imagine
would
Aurora
too.
would move at least to there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I'd say to
Aurora
there.
would
Yeah,
move
because
at
he's a
least
melee fighter up
Yep.
close and personals
Yeah,
where
he's
he
gonna want
shines.
to be up close. Yeah. And that will end my turn.
Okay.
Can you add the 8 temporary hit points to Aurora, please,
Aurora.
Meteor?
Yep.
Lillian, make sure you give yourself 8 hit points
All
as
right.
well.
Yep.
Lilia,
got it.
you are up.
Okay, so my target is this guy here.
Okay.
So I am going to. Hello, thank you. Do we still get advantage because this is surprise?
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Guiding bolt
24
his
is going to hit. For 17 radiant damage.
Above
Is he
average.
down?
Nice.
He is not down, no.
Okay. So then I am also casting because it's a 60 foot. And if I measured correctly, he's within 50. I am casting my spiritual weapon. Stop lagging.
Banana hammer.
Yes, banana hammering. Does 14 hit?
A 14 does hit.
Okay, Meteor, you need to materialize the banana hammer.
Banana.
And do.
You just get scorching bolted and then hammered to the face. I am not moving, but Luna, I'm going to have her position herself in front of me. Because the scorch, the hammer is my bonus. I should say that.
Okay.
Mhm.
So that one also goes
positioning-
down with that.
Okay.
Did just
Um,
enough damage.
Luna is readying her action in case something comes up to her, but I'm going to do. Trying to get to it. Things are lagging today for me.
I appreciate that either intentionally or not, they are being taken down from the back forward. So we're always taking down the one that would not be seen by the one in front of it.
And these guys are stupid. This might actually work.
I do actually appreciate that we are picking off the ones that have line of sight first.
I'm putting that up just to say Luna's activating
Welcome
her
back,
tattoo.
Nihon.
Welcome back, Neon.
But
Thank you.
Nene desperately needs to bathroom, so I will be right back.
All right,
That's end of
your
my
turn's
turn.
done and we're good. Yep.
Okay, Nihon.
Yes.
Aurora was back here somewhere, and Safi did the thing that allows him to do a reaction to move. We assumed he would move up,
Yes, you are correct.
so we put you behind that tree so you're a lot closer, but still,
Yes.
And you also
not
got
directly.
8 temporary hit points, which I think
Yeah.
Meteor gave you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I
Yeah,
added
you
those.
chose well. Yes, that's what I would have done.
So I just letting you know why you're suddenly in a different position.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
And we've got 2 down. Yay!
So what's Kellen going to do?
All
I
right.
don't know.
Yeah, so it is Callan's turn. Callan is going to run up. He has 35 feet. 30. He's going to go about there. And he's going to use his action to create a cannon. And I believe that is within 30 feet of him. Oh, within 5 feet. Okay. That goes next to him. And then he's going to use his bonus action to... Oh, and this is the Forks Ballista. So it is going to go 15, And it is going to fire at the one he can see a little easier, which is that one.
Oh, you're breaking the trend.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's
So that's
okay.
gonna do. So it's a. No, that one's not deck save. Range spell.
No,
attack.
it's just a ranged magic attack from.
Yeah,
Callum.
the flamethrower is a deck save. The force ballista is not. So I was just double checking that. 6 for 20 to hit, but at advantage, still 20. So gonna do 2d8 for 5 force damage on that one. And that's also going to push him 5 feet away.
Boom.
That is this one. Which so this one and this one are both holding the chains for the 4 druids. So this one and this one both get pulled with him, unfortunately. And they're now prone on the ground because they just
And
got
they didn't have
yanked
any
forward.
kind of save or anything, right?
No.
Okay.
Okay. And that brings it to he's dead, so Aurora.
Okay. I'm just trying to think here what I want to do. Um.
Well, if it helps, all 3 of the ones that are still up do have Bane on them.
Okay.
So they have to roll a d4 and subtract that from any saves that they make.
Or attacks, right?
Or attacks, yeah, when it comes their turn and they get to
Okay.
attack.
I'm gonna do something I haven't done so far yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out my javelin, and I'm gonna chuck it at the big one that's closest to me.
Neat.
That one.
Yes,
Okay.
that one.
Go ahead
The other
and
one with the
roll a
chains.
ranged attack for it. With advantage.
Okay.
Yes, because they're baned.
14.
Then
Well,
It's a
this is
surprise
the
round.
sneak round. Yeah.
Yeah, it's advantage because sneak.
Yep.
14's gonna
14.
hit. So go
Okay.
ahead and roll damage.
The game definitely said 14.
Yeah.
10.
Nice damage.
Okay.
Excellent.
I haven't
attack.
used that yet. I've actually never used the javelin. I've never used a
Yeah.
throwing object. I've only had bows and swords.
Plus
I
5.
haven't used my fancy staff either.
Neat.
All right. Anything
Plus
else you want to
5
do?
just for strength.
Hmm.
You should have another attack.
Yeah, I think you have extra attack, don't you?
Yeah, I think paladins do.
Okay.
Double attack,
Yeah,
but
double check
I
that.
think you do. I think it's
I'm
what
checking.
I
advantage.
believe so.
If you could check, yeah, that'd be great.
Extra attack at 5th level. Yep. So you
Okay.
can attack twice with an attack action.
Okay. Well, I've thrown my javelin, so I don't have that anymore.
Right.
Um.
It's currently stuck in the ogre's side.
Yes.
You can still move up and attack him, or
Yeah.
pull out the other one. I don't know if you have another
Yeah.
one.
I do. It's a different weapon.
Uh,
I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna use command on same one I just hit.
Okay.
Is that a bonus action spell?
I think so. Oh, it has to be a bonus action spell.
If your attack action, you can only attack.
Right.
Yes,
So
you can't
you get
attack
2
and cast a
attacks.
spell.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, unless something
Um,
specifically says so.
No, it is not a
So-
bonus action one.
I mean, you could possibly swipe at him with your sword, maybe? If you moved a little closer? Would that technically qualify?
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah, you can split up your movement and your attacks however you want to.
I'm trying to think here what I want to do. Hold on one moment. Let me think about this. I have options, and I'm suffering from a choice paralysis
many
right now.
options.
Sorry. Yep. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna cast Branding Smite on my sword.
Your
Okay.
bonus, yeah.
Yeah, it's my bonus. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to use your attack?
Yeah,
Not
you
yet.
still have
Yeah,
your attack.
Not at the moment, no.
Okay.
Okay, it's a freebie.
I
You
know.
want to use your movement.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Then that takes it to the next one,
What
which
a
is still
surprise attack! We get 2 of
surprised.
them out already.
So that brings it to the druids.
Yep.
And
I asked them to get out of the way, but they're
Yeah.
also still chained, so I don't. There's only so
Lim-
much they can do.
Lim is going to take a few steps forward, and he looks very nervous because they are not fighters whatsoever. But he's going to cast Entangle, getting the front 2. And that is a strength saving throw. So, let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm rolling so bad. A 9 and a 10, which are going to fail.
15.
So,
20.
yeah.
And that was to hit? Or that was for the.
I'm going to do it right there. So
Was that
they're,
for the ogres to avoid it? Okay.
yeah, strength save or be restrained
Yeah.
until the spell ends.
Yeah, and they would have had to roll 1d4 and subtract that from whatever they rolled anyway.
Mm-hmm.
They were not going to pass that.
Oh yeah, I forgot the 1d4, yeah.
Yeah, because they're baned. Yep.
Yeah. They have a +4 to
So
strength though,
technically, you
and
would
they
have.
still got a 9 and a 10.
Because they could have rolled a 4, and that would have nullified their strength bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay. So those 2 are now restrained. I know there's a restrain marker somewhere. Close enough. Okay. And then that's going to bring it back up to top of the round.
The other
And-
druids aren't. Oh, the druids only have
The-
1.
The other 2 are kind of cowering at the moment.
Okay.
Lim
They're
got up enough
scared.
courage to do the entangle, but they are not fighters.
They're not fighters.
So They are inherently pacifists. So even doing that was a lot.
They can hang back and do buff spells. That's fine.
Yeah,
We'll take party support spells.
right.
Yep.
They can
Okay.
avoid the combat. This is fine.
So this ogre has like chains hanging down around its neck, and it's holding the chains to the other two. He just got attacked from this side, so he's gonna turn this way. Take a couple steps in this direction, dragging these two behind him.
Poor guys.
And then
Did it leave the banana hammer's range?
yes, but Banana Hammer does not get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Correct. Which makes me
Yeah,
sad.
I don't think the cannon does either, sadly. I think it's just the active players.
So he's going to see you on the other side of the tree, Aurora, and he's going to punch at you.
Okay. Make sure you roll a d4 and
Okay.
subtract that from his attack roll.
Yep. So
Roll your d4.
uh
Okay, so
19.
19 total.
What's your AC?
Is 19 hit?
Yep.
Okay.
Just barely
silvery
hits.
barbs.
Silvery barbs? Okay.
Yep, double checking the range, but I think I can do that.
So make him
60
have
feet,
to.
yeah. I'm within 60 feet.
Okay, so he'll re-roll.
So yeah, I will silvery barbs. So yes, roll again and take the lower.
Okay, so do I keep that
18.
that
Or,
D4?
No, you would. I think you would roll a d4 again.
Okay,
I don't
yeah,
think you would keep the d4.
I agree. 19.
Roll a 19. All right. I will use my silvery barbs, the advantage portion of it,
Mhm.
to give the advantage to Son.
Okay.
Unless, oh, nope. Whoever I give it to also has to be within range, so I'll give it to Moro.
Okay.
Moro has advantage.
Moro has advantage.
Back to doing damage.
Okay.
Back to killing
So-
me.
Yep.
He's
I
gonna
tried.
do. Oh, that was not correct.
2S4?
Yeah, that's why I said that's not correct.
Like, what's the S for?
It's supposed to be a D. So 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Not
Then-
horrible.
It's just the temporary hit points. It's fine.
So he did that with the club in his left hand. His right hand is holding the chain that's
Holding
got
the
the other
chain.
two. He's going to lift it up
Mini
over his
Deezer.
head and do a chain smash on you with the two people.
Oh, druids. No, collateral damage.
So
Wait, my plan for next round changed.
Yeah, you may be doing healing on our captives.
So a 16, that's not gonna hit.
No.
Still do the D4. It is rolling my dice really slow.
Everything's lagging.
Yeah. Come on.
Even changing pages are,
Well,
are lagging.
It doesn't hit. So, he tries to do a chain smash on you, and does an overhead swing with it, lifting up the two druids, and they end up getting caught on a branch. And so now his chain is stuck up there, with the druids kind of dangling from the chain, having
Is-
taken no
is he-
damage.
Is he no longer holding onto the chain?
He is still holding on to the chain.
Dang it.
He's got one. He's holding on to it with one hand, and they're just kind of like up in the tree. He's like kind of trying to yank it down now. So then next up is a dead one. Then it's going to be this guy who is currently restrained. And he is going to do a strength check to try and break free.
Using his action.
Yep.
Yay.
Using his
Roll a
action.
D4 and subtract it from that check.
Yep. So 20 minus
D4.
1. So 19 is going to break free.
Mm-hmm.
But that
So-
does use its action, so.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He can still use his movement, though. And his bonus,
Mhm.
if he has one.
Okay. So
That's not gone. That's
yeah,
still there.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's still there. He's just out of it.
I mean, Meteor deleted the square.
Yeah,
I know.
saw that.
I
Other guy is
I have
still
them
in
marked
there.
on them. I have them marked.
No, that area is difficult terrain until the spell ends.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Put
he's
that square back
basically
up, sir.
he's
Please and thank
basically
you.
weaponized the overgrowth of that to make tricky terrain that you're gonna trip over and
Yeah,
get
he's
stuck.
no longer restrained, but it's still difficult
Yeah.
terrain.
I'm trying to select all 3 of them at the same time. There we go. All right, so he's going to come this way. What's his movement speed? 40 feet. So he's going to come down here next to you guys. And he used his action already, so...
You're gonna growl menacingly.
You
Yeah, pretty much.
wouldn't. Here, question.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't Moro get the chance to attack since you readied her attack?
He's not next to Mora, though.
He's technically 10 feet away, so...
Yeah, he's not in Moro's immediate range without the tattoo.
Unless
being
Moro
empowered, so-
empowered her thing, then he's not within range, unfortunately.
Yeah, so no.
Who do what?
Moro can't fight the ogre that just came next to me and Callan because Moro's not close enough right now.
However,
but
it is
Mara
now
was
San's turn.
ready.
You ready to attack, but you're not in melee range.
You
So,
didn't ready the
It doesn't
tattoo.
trigger.
Okay.
Yep.
My turn?
Yep, your turn.
Yeah, now Moro can go.
Okay, first off, I am going to move. No, stupid mouse. Move here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna probably ignore the other damage, but yeah.
Well, now it takes a minus 1d4, so
Yeah.
it has to
it-
roll pretty high now.
Yeah, it has to roll against the poison
Alright.
save, and then it has to subtract 1d4 from whatever it rolls.
Hmm.
So, because it's Bane.
Our last 3 are
Okay.
baned.
Yep.
Oh.
Good.
So they all have a lesser chance of
And
So
meeting.
there's a
then-
chance it'll take the poison damage.
It's
Oh,
not.
No.
17 still
Still
succeeds.
saves.
Mm.
21
Uh,
damage, though.
21 damage.
Also means if they get an attack off, they take potentially up to 4
Okay.
points off of their roll to hit.
So I also get
Happy
aware
top.
of the grave.
Mm-hmm.
Click. Stupid thing. And then the other one
7?
gets this one gets 7
Which one
necrotic.
is getting the Whale of the Grave?
This one.
It has to
Okay.
be the other
Cool.
one that's
Okay.
within range of it.
Gotcha.
Why is there box?
I don't know why there's a box. I don't even know why there's a box up here.
Because that's difficult terrain.
Oh, okay.
Our
that's fine.
druid friend said it.
Okay. So, yeah, that one gets 21 damage. That one gets
Alright.
7 necrotic. And then Morrow is gonna move forward.
Nom nom
and-
nom 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 nom.
Yep. Moro has advantage, even if he didn't normally have advantage because of silvery barbs. I gave it to
Oh,
him.
cute doggy!
Or her. Her. I did it now.
Yeah.
Me want to pet!
17. Doggy's
7.
biting.
Doggy, yeah, doggy bite.
Alright, so 17.
You said I get advantage on which?
That's what you just rolled. You're
Yeah,
good.
you would have had advantage on the attack regardless of pack tactics. That was what it was.
Yep.
Okay.
So 17 is
So
gonna
13
hit,
damage?
doing
7.
13 piercing damage, and he needs to make a strength saving throw. Does that work on large creatures?
I don't know.
That would
Let's
be worth
see.
checking. It might be medium or smaller.
A
That's
dire
I'm
wolf
not sure.
itself is large. So
Yeah, dire wolf is a large creature, so
Oh, is it? Yeah.
nope.
Yes.
There is no limitation
lot.
on being knocked prone. It doesn't have a size limitation.
Okay.
It's
Good to
just
know.
an effect of the bite.
All right.
Yeah, dire
so-
wolves are large.
yeah, it would say otherwise, but yes.
Yep. That's gonna fail, regardless of the bane.
Regardless of the D4.
This is a really good
He
bad roll.
gets it too. So
It's a
he is
really
now
good bad
knocked
roll.
prone.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do.
For Moro, for you though.
She moved and attacked
I
and did her
moved an
thing.
attack.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
did
they're
wells
they're
of the
done.
grave.
They're both done.
Need to mark that
Okay.
I've done 2 wells of the grave.
I mean,
Then
Moro could
Curio.
use the rest of his movement should he want to, but why?
Yeah,
Or
no,
her.
she'll stay.
You're up, Curio.
Kira's turn. Is disarm an action I can take?
No?
Honestly, trying to
see.
make them drop the chains would not be a bad idea.
Yeah, I know.
You could do a targeted attack on the hand to try and make him drop it. It would be a contested strength. Yeah, you
I just
Yeah, that ain't gonna
realized my
happen. I'd be
original
better off
idea.
just unloading on him.
Okay.
They're not considered humanoid, are they?
Nope. They're
No.
giant.
No.
Dang it, my idea doesn't work.
Da-da-da.
Okay, I'll have to revert to idea number 2.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to assume that that one's in the square up above. Put me wherever I need to be, either there in the square below, wherever those two aren't.
What? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm wherever I need to be there.
They are currently like up above him. So,
They're in the tree branches.
yep.
Okay. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That was 35, right?
I
I was there
10,
5,
15,
10, 15, 20,
30.
25,
30?
30. Okay, 30.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to attack that one.
Okay.
Oh, dang it, I'm not in with anybody, so
10 is gonna
that
miss.
sucks. Okay, I'm going to attack again. A lot better.
18 Ben just hit because I'm
18 is
now
gonna hit. Yep.
14 hit.
For 7 damage. All right.
Okay, give me just a moment. I have to check something out. I'm sorry, I keep having to look stuff up.
Don't apologize. That's normal for all of us.
Yep.
just in case this is a thing that will matter. Okay. Yes, I'm going to spend a keys point, and it needs to make, oh, well, it might roll badly. A con saving throw.
It has to subtract a d4.
Yep.
Yep.
DC 15.
Okay. That's gonna fail.
Okay, it is stunned. It is.
Yay.
It can't move.
Stunning
it
strike.
jabberjaws.
It's incapacitated.
Yeah. Can't take actions or reactions.
It basically just loses its turn, yeah.
Pretty much until the end of my next turn. Yeah.
Yay.
It automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. All attacks against it have advantage.
Well, this is a great time to grapple a chain out of it then for someone else, while it will automatically fail the check.
And that used up my full attack. But I'm just going to go ahead and use my my follow-up unarmed strike. Since I don't have anything else better to do.
Hiroki.
Okay. 27's gonna hit for 10 more damage.
I rolled really well for that to roll.
Did the stunning strike do damage?
It was an effect of one of my attacks because
Oh,
I spent a
okay.
key point, so it
Okay.
didn't do anything extra.
Gotcha. All right.
Yep, and that's my turn.
Okay, perfect. Next up is Saflin.
I'm gonna stare down the one that's just barreled in closer to me and Callan. And I
Grr.
am going to use the Staff of Charming, and I am going to cast Command. Because that one just specifies a creature I can see within range, not a
Okay.
humanoid. So, I'm gonna cast that one. And that is going to be a Wisdom saving throw with a DC of 15.
Okay. Sorry, on which one?
One
That
that's
is
right
the
in front
one
of
that
them.
is
Oh, right in front of
my
you?
face.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yep. And my command is going to be drop it. Or
Drops
drop.
whatever's in its hand.
As in drop the,
Yep.
drop whatever it's carrying.
It's gonna fail.
Beautiful.
So on its turn, it will
It's a
drop.
2. Okay.
Yes. It will drop the chains, it will drop the club, whatever it's holding.
Thank you. Okay. Anything
My
else?
intent is to get them out of the chains. I also have a bonus action and a movement. If I move away from it, it will get an attack of opportunity on me. So what I will do instead, I will go ahead and I'm gonna do two things here. Once I check. Okay, yeah. So my bonus action will be to Misty Step. So I will teleport 30 feet away, which should not provoke an attack of opportunity because it's a teleport.
Yep.
So I'm gonna get out of dodge that
Sure.
way.
Poof.
So let's see, I can move 30 feet. So I can go 30 feet straight back, or I can go 30 feet that way. So yeah, I'm gonna head in this direction towards the druid to kind of block the druid. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So getting out of dodge, but also blocking the druid a bit to keep them safe.
Okay.
That'll be my bonus action, and then my movement. I'm pretty good here. Just make sure that I'm closer to the druid.
And Lilia, you're up.
My target is this guy. Obviously, he is missing HP.
Mm-hmm. Sorry,
so
which one?
I am going to the one with
The
the kids
stunned
in the
one.
tree.
Okay.
Missing HP, yes. it's not advantaged anymore.
No, you get advantage on that one.
Oh,
He's
'Kay.
stunned, so
He's
yeah.
incapacitated, so you get.
Oh, it's
Oh.
a save, so it'll still make the save anyways. It has to roll that itself.
Yeah, it's an auto fail on strength and dex. It still gets to roll the
Yeah.
other ones.
Okay.
so it's still
Natural
cold necrotic
20.
And
damage.
then roll your d4.
Yep.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
the
it
20's an
automatically
auto
saves with the natural
success.
20.
14. It
But
would've-
how
it-
when he's stunned?
That's a
That's-
mechanic of D&D.
Yep.
1 auto fails and a 20 auto saves, regardless of what else is going on.
Yep.
I didn't realize that was true in this version of D&D.
Yep. Yeah, so even if you do if you get a nat 20 and it's still not enough to hit their AC, it still hits them.
So he doesn't take damage.
Is
Well,
it
even then he would have had a 14, which was still
Yeah.
at it.
Is it half or
Is the
negate?
what's the Toll of the Dead say?
Yeah,
Is it full
I
negation
was
or
pretty
half damage?
sure. But unless it's a house rule that we're doing, rolling a 20 on a d20 is an automatic success for attack rolls only. But I'm guessing y'all are house
the-
ruling. So, it's all good.
Succeed or take, so negate. Okay.
Darn.
Okay, well then, I need to control my banana hammer. Thank you,
That's like my first good roll of the night.
meteor.
Oh, are you not? Okay. Hang on.
I can't control my banana hammer.
Oh, I got it. Hang on. There you go.
Thank you. I'm going to move it over to here, which
Mhm.
I'm assuming is right above his head.
It can be, yeah.
Or right in his face.
Yeah, he's stunned right now. Because of the stun, I'll even say he's let go of the chain that he was holding. So the druids are
this
just
is
kind of hanging
still-
up there at the moment.
And this is still advantage because he's stunned, right?
Yes. Let's see. Stunned. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I see that. This version doesn't have critical successes or fails for anything outside of the death saving throw.
Correct.
I thought it did.
Yeah, that's something I didn't know.
Well, if you look in D&D group,
Hey, Buff.
I think it should, though.
I mean, that's why I said irrelevant of house ruling. So, you're house
Yeah.
ruling.
Oh, only for attack
That's
roll.
perfectly fine.
Not for ability check
Yeah.
or save. Okay.
Yeah, outside of the death saving throw.
No, attack rolls, too.
Right. Attack rolls and death saving throws.
Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Like wisdom save, it's not automatic. Got it. Okay, so
I need
spiritual
to add
weapon.
that to my document.
You rolled 21 to hit, which is definitely going to hit for 5 damage. Okay.
The banana hammer.
It comes
is
right
doing
down and
awesome.
smacks him on the head, further stunning him.
Negate my damage. And then I'm just gonna. So that I'm not moving. I'm staying where I am.
Mhm.
But I'm just gonna have Luna step in front of
Hi,
me.
Buff Bud. I need a user. Okay.
Luna's gonna step in front of me. Tattoo still activated. If something comes within range of her,
Okay.
she's
Sounds
going
good.
to attack.
All right. Next up is Callan. And he is going to have his cannon fire at the one next to it. with his bonus action, and so that's gonna do. That's a natural 20. So
Thank you for rolling one on our side.
right. 14 force damage. And it's also going to push him 5 feet.
I put Luna's little circle up to show if anything comes within 15 feet of her, she attacks with her tattoo.
Okay.
Then he is going to use his action and cast Firebolt at the same one. Actually, no, he is in melee.
He is.
He's
Would
going
he not
to
target the one in front of his face with something?
Yeah, that's probably what he'd do.
He did hear me tell it to drop, so it,
Mm-hmm.
he does know it's going to drop something in a moment when it goes.
So he's going to cast Thunderwave. Oh, that was.
Will he do that even at the risk of hitting Moro?
He could angle it to not hit Moro.
Okay.
50, but it would hit the people, so he wouldn't do
It would
that.
hit the captives.
Yeah, so that he would not do.
Magic stone if all else fails.
All right, he is going to take a step to the left, and he is going to cast Shatter.
Ooh.
So he kind of takes a step to the left and like claps his hands, and a loud noise erupts from his hands, and everything within a 10-foot radius. So
Yeah, it's
should
still
just
gonna hit all. They're all going to have to save.
only the ogre will have to save. That one is up high enough that it would be out of range because it is in the tree.
Okay, you're going for this one.
So, both that one and that one will have to save from it. So,
What is shatter?
Constitution
Very bad.
saving throw for both of them.
Very bad for non-magical things.
But minus
What does it
4.
shatter?
Minus d4. So that's gonna be 12 for the one, which is gonna fail, and it shatters eardrums.
Shatters eardrums and it shatters inorganic
19.
material.
All right, so this one is gonna save.
Doesn't shatter their poor psyches. Dang it.
This one fails.
No, that's what Dissonant Whispers does.
True.
So let's see, so 3d8.
What level did you cast it at, Meteor?
Second.
That's a great question. Okay.
So the normal level.
Remember when you roll their saves, they subtract a d4.
I did. All right,
Good.
so 21. Do I roll for each of them? I think so.
Yeah.
Damage
is it
for
just one?
this type of one is just rolled once.
Okay.
Yeah, this is one damage roll, but each one saves.
You're missing a D8 though for your focus thingy.
For my focus?
Your arcane firearm.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, the spell itself is normally 3d8. You only rolled 3d8.
My arcane firearm.
Have you not been using it?
As a
Nope.
spell focus.
Yeah,
When
arcane
you finish
firearm. An
rolling-
artificer after a long rest can create a spell focus,
1d8
and
to
when
one
they
of your
cast a
spells
spell
damage
with
rolls.
it, they add a d8.
You can cast an artificer's spell through the firearm to gain 1d8 to one of your spell's damage rolls.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's
He's
not
been
all of them.
He's not been crafting a firearm every long rest. No.
So his wand is one, so he can use it, but it's only to one spell's damage roll each day. So yeah, he'll add it to this. That's a good point. So 23 then.
It's not once per day.
When you cast a
It's,
spell through the
it's
firearm, you
worded
gain
weird.
plus 1d8 to one of your spell's damage rolls. Oh, okay.
It's if you roll multiple things for a single spell, you can only add the d8 to one of those rolls.
Gotcha.
But this one's a single roll, so you don't have to worry about
Lasts indefinitely. Oh,
it. Yeah,
okay.
or unless you choose to turn a different one in.
Yeah, I had not been doing that, so he is getting an extra d8 to all of his stuff. That's very good to know.
Yeah.
I forgot that. Okay, so that one is going to take 20.
See, I help out the party too. I'm just not all for helping the bad guys.
And the other one's going to take half of that, which is 11.
It still made the save. Crazy.
Yep.
It rolled a 22.
Yeah, it rolled a
You've been
22.
rolling so high on saves.
And then does anything else happen with that?
It saves for damage rolling high. Saves for everything else has been rolling pretty low this time around.
Yeah.
And also like all the sticks and stuff on the ground in the area also just completely shatter.
Yep. They are dust and dirt and sediment.
All right. So then that is going to be his turn. Aurora, you are up.
Nihon's turn.
Okey-doke. Yes.
And one is still next to you. You have a burning sword.
Yes,
You
I do.
do.
I think I'm going to use it.
You get 2 attacks and can move in between.
Yeah, he's
17.
Nice
17 is going to hit.
roll. Go ahead and... Okay. Yeah, because you have advantage.
yeah, because he's still
For
incapacitated.
9 radiant damage. Oh, with the braining spite. What's the rest of the
Yeah.
damage?
Yeah, you have to roll the rest of the damage. Your normal
Click
straight
one of the
damage.
I did.
clicks.
Indeed. Oh,
There you go.
So
Yep,
8
I
plus
forgot to
9. Okay.
yep.
That one is now dead.
Okay.
So you can move and get in your other attack on the other one.
So
Yeah.
Curio stuns it, Callan shatters it, and then a banana hammer falls on its head.
Bonks it on
And
the
then
head.
Aurora takes a flaming sword through it, and he just falls to his knees and then falls over on the ground.
Dead. Yep. Super dead.
All right.
And the poor people fall out from where they were attached to the tree limb.
They're
I mean,
currently
the
still
chain's
hanging up there.
Still tangled up there. It wasn't like it was a pulley system.
Yeah, they're
Everyone's
hanging on to
still
one of the
up.
branches.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, how about
And the other one is there.
I was going to say, let me measure this out real quick.
Yeah, you got plenty of movement
Oh, yeah.
to get to
I got
him.
plenty
It's
of
just-
movement. So I'm going to move and attack. him.
Okay.
Cool.
Go, Aurora. Go, Aurora.
No advantage on that one,
8.
unfortunately.
Yeah,
Okay.
8 is gonna miss.
Ah, poop. All right. Well, that's my turn then, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She has
Bonus action?
Bonus action left.
Nope, I don't have bonus. Nope. I think I don't have
You
anything
should.
I can do. My bonus
Okay.
action.
Okay.
Well, you could. Can you heal anybody that needs healing? Does anyone need healing? The druids might need healing.
He's not really in range of anyone that needs healing.
No, I'm not in range of anyone.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
And
if
his would be
the-
contact.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I was gonna say these poor guys were getting tossed around, but yeah,
He's
They actually did not take damage because they got caught in the tree.
that's good.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
He rolled so low. It just got caught in the tree and they didn't take damage. They would have
Good.
if he had actually hit the attack. Okay.
All right.
Then now we're up to this guy at the top
Yep.
who's
Who's
going to
still
use
entangled.
his action to try and break free.
Yeah.
And he fails.
Even before the D4, yep.
Dang it, I was actually going to have him do something else, but I forgot, and now it's too late. That really sucks. Because he has a javelin.
You were gonna have him throw.
Yeah, but he just used his action, so now he can't. Okay. Alright. Yeah, he could have gotten 2 javelin throws in there. That was dumb. So next up is the druids, and Lim is going to be like, I did stuff, and he's going to back up.
Good job. We got it. Be ready to help your friends down from the tree.
Yeah, can do. He just seems very nervous at this whole thing. Like, they were not expecting a fight when they
Any
signed up for
backup
this
is
job.
excellent backup.
What's that?
I was just saying any backup is excellent backup.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Support spells or help your friends down from the tree.
So next up, we have this guy who is currently charmed. And
Not
you...
charmed.
He's commanded.
Yeah, command is a charm.
Yeah.
So he's charmed, and you just watch him drop his club and drop
The
the
chains.
chains
And
And
then
he ends
jibber
his
jabber.
turn. Yep.
and ends his turn. These two druids, one of which is a child, by the way,
Nice.
are going to use that to flee.
Freedom!
There's
I think he
Can
does get a reaction, doesn't he?
he
he
would get an
does,
attack of opportunity.
but only
yeah.
against one.
He would only get
Mhm.
one. Would be
Um,
the first one to move out of his range, so make your decision carefully.
yeah, the child's the one who would move out first. Yeah, he's gonna take it.
Okay.
No. That's product.
What's product?
The people.
Uh-huh.
He wouldn't want to damage them.
Well, that's if you consider them smart enough for it.
That's true.
That's true. He probably
But
wouldn't
they
be.
see something
He's very-
moving out of their
they're-
periphery.
Okay, I
snap.
tried. He's gonna attack.
Yep, they are quick to anger and everything else. They've been
Yup.
under attack. And
Lily is close enough. It's fine.
Well, actually, he didn't have a club, so he just dropped the
No,
chains.
he's dropped it. He would just swipe with an unarmed.
Yeah, no, I'm saying he didn't have a club in the first place. He just was using
Ah,
his fists.
just-
damage would be
Yeah.
a D4 plus 4 if he actually
Uh,
hits.
So,
And he does have to
Control.
subtract a d4 because of the bane.
that
Subtract a d4 because of bane, please.
is going
That's
to
an
miss.
8. Yep.
That's gonna
That
miss.
misses average.
So he's still dazed and from the dropping, and kind of swings wildly and just misses, and they both get away.
I'm sure he's cussing in various languages of that he might know.
We have spared a small child from being backhanded.
Dawn, you're up.
Hello, other what?
It's your turn.
Your turn.
My turn. Okay, where are we?
Okay,
Why
so
is
we
my mouse
still
not
have
working?
2 ogres up. We have the one that's by Moro, and we have the one
Mhm.
that's entangled. The one that's by Moro just dropped the chains, so his 2 druid friends, his druid captives ran,
Okay.
and he had to end his turn after dropping those.
Okay, I'll move here.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate that I can't see the screen properly.
Remember to hold control. Well, roll another D20.
Roll another d20.
Yeah, just the D20.
Okay, so
Okay,
it's a
so
10.
24
Yes,
is
24.
gonna hit. He does save again. Oh
Subtract
wait,
your
D4.
please.
Yep, you're right. D4. He
Okay,
still
he still
saves.
meets it.
Yep, just
Barely. Just barely.
21 damage though.
Yep.
It's still
One.
significant.
Yep.
And hold on, I got one more Whales of the Grave. Whales of the Grave.
Yeah, he's within the 30 feet or whatever, yeah.
Yep.
Dang it, why is that not working? Hold on, I actually have to pull the screen over. Now I can't see anything. There we go.
Yep.
Whales of the Grave.
Yeah, and so
what?
9 damage
Okay.
to the stuck one.
Done?
Yep.
9 damage here.
And then
Bonus action.
no more.
Okay, Moro's turn.
We're gonna nom ankles.
More. No, don't get advantage.
Oh, he did get up to. Actually, no, he'd still be on the ground. So,
He's
Well, it's
prone.
okay. Moro critted. There's
Yeah,
no
it's
need
fine.
to roll
There's no
again
need
for
for that one.
advantage.
so
Good Moro.
Is
that-
the strength DC necessary?
no, he's already prone.
Oh, interesting. It doesn't roll crits.
Yeah, that's what I was
oh, no,
just
it did
checking.
do the
Oh no,
crit.
8 is the crit. Yep. Okay,
Yeah.
so
So 21 damage.
So it did?
It is.
It took 21 damage from you and 21 damage from Mora.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This is why
one
you
left.
all are the damage dealers. Rogues are big damage dealers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, and now we have
Has
that one. That's someone
movement.
else's problem, because... No, someone else's problem. I'm done.
Curio's turn.
That's all I
Cheerio.
can do.
Curio. At pounce. Meow. I'm sorry, Meteor.
It's okay.
So, an attack.
Okay, 19 is gonna hit for 9 damage.
Make a DC 14 saving throw, please. Con.
Subtract a D4.
Okay. Dang, they're
Darn.
rolling great.
Yep, so he's not stunned. So I attack again.
The Bane's doing great too.
Yep.
It's rolling a lot of 4s.
Yeah, it's just they're rolling too high to
Yeah.
start with.
Right.
Let's try this again.
Hey, I gotta do good somewhere.
Oh, I rolled low.
12 is gonna hit. These are big creatures, so they're not hard to hit.
Okay, make a DC 15 con saving throw.
Okay.
That's my last key point.
That's gonna fail.
He is stunned.
Okay. He's stunned and restrained.
And I still think I can do that.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't cost a key point. Okay. So my follow-up attack.
Okay. 25 is gonna hit for 6 slashing damage.
Yep, and that's my turn.
All right. Saflin, you're up.
So he's still up?
Yep.
Yep.
He's the only one up still.
Okay.
He's
these
barely
are,
been hurt.
These are still in the tree?
Yep.
These have run to freedom?
Yes,
Or
they have run
trying
to
to?
As
freedom.
far as they can run chained, but
Yeah. I mean, I can't do anything about the chains at this moment. That's not my forte. I'm not the lockpick.
Son.
Yeah.
yep.
That would be a son action.
Somewhat what?
I was saying I can't do
Later.
anything about their chains. I'm not the lockpick. That's a Son action.
Oh, okay.
Not yet, though.
Not yet.
Okay.
Once we deal with this one. Well, let's see. What do we want to do to that one? I will go ahead and cast a Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
At let's just do first level. No reason to go overboard here. Fine.
All right, wisdom saving
14
throw. It'll be -2.
It failed.
It failed.
Yay! Okay, so two
A
things.
lot.
One, it takes that damage.
Mm-hmm.
Two, has to immediately use its reaction to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Which
But
it has
does it
0
have a
movement at the
reaction?
moment. And no reaction. So
Yep.
So it
Can't
stays
move very
put.
far.
It can't move, but it's really scared of whatever it just heard.
It wants to run. It just can't make itself.
Oh, and I would have moved to be.
and like its yells are kind of slurred too because of the stun.
Oh, I didn't need to move. I'm good. Okay, so that's my action.
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad for this bad
Oh.
guy.
For some reason, my browser decided to backspace. I gotta reopen Roll20. There we go.
PG.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Okay, now that that's fixed. So I have a bonus action and I have a movement left. So I am going to move to be within sight range of these two
Okay.
because I want to do a Mantle of Inspiration again.
All right. Yeah, they're just kind of cowering behind a tree at the moment.
Right. It's 60 feet, so I will get however far I can get.
Like that.
Yeah, I can get there and that'll do it.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Get to the edge of this radius and that'll do it. Because they need to see me and I need to see them.
Yep.
So I'll shout at them and be like, come this way!
All right.
And then I will give them the ability to use their reaction to move their full movement. And they also get 8 temporary hit points. And that also applies to 2 other creatures that can see me within that range. Which will probably, once again, be Moro. Moro's right there. And, if San can see me, then San can take the other one. Otherwise, I'll give it to Aurora or Callan.
I can probably see you if this thing is down. Are we getting more temporary hit points?
You don't
You can
get
only get
more
up to
if
8.
you already
No,
have
I
them.
mean me. Do I get temporary?
Yes, you would for this, because you didn't get any from the first batch.
Okay.
So you would get 8 temporary hit points now.
Is Callan in range?
No, she has to pick 2 other people.
Oh, 2. Okay.
Right. It's 4 total, and I used 2 on the
Gotcha.
captives.
Cool.
So I would be giving to Moro and San probably, unless Moro's not going to benefit anyway, in which case I would probably give it to Callan.
Callan. Yeah, give
Whichever.
it to Callan because.
Okay, so I'll give it to Callan.
Okay.
And we get reaction. I don't even think I'm gonna move.
So you said 8?
Yes, and you can choose to spend your reaction to move should you wish. You don't have to.
Okey-doke.
No, because it's not my turn next.
He's gonna go like up there.
Yep. It's really good when you're trying to run away, which is why I used it on the captives so they could run
Yep.
back to their buddies.
Yep.
And that's my turn. So it is
Alright.
Lilia's
Assuming-
turn now.
Lilia.
I'm
It-
assuming I'd be able to see him, right? Still? From even here?
You could
That
dodge in a bunch of tree trunks at this point.
Yeah, that he would have 3/4 cover there because there's several trees in the way. If you moved over, you could.
You'd probably be fine there.
Yeah. Yep, you'd be fine there.
Okay.
Because that's a straight
So
shot
I
up to him.
cast. And he's down, so advantage or
He's stunned,
advantage
so you
still,
have
right?
advantage, yes, on attack
Okay.
rolls. An 11 does hit.
Low AC. Nice.
Yeah, these guys are big. They are not hard to hit.
So
So
you take 23
23
damage.
radiant damage.
Beautiful.
Good
Is
roll.
he downed?
Lilia, how do you want to do this?
Hey.
I'm just like, I just want this over with, and I just like shoot off a guiding bolt and just down him.
So
Right
you
to
shoot
the
it
back
off.
of the head.
You are still shooting past a tree trunk. It kind of leaves a burn mark on the tree as it shoots past, and just slams
Yeah.
slams right into his back as he's already stunned and kind of like grabbing at his face, and then he feels it on his back and just drops to his knees and goes to sleep forever.
Is this
Lilia, I
when-
was just imagining you stomping your feet in frustration while you cast the guiding bolt.
I'm done with this. And just like, like
He was
Go
so
down.
stunned he didn't know he was dead yet.
just
All
go
right.
down already.
So that ends the
Yeah.
turn order. That ends initiative.
All right, we're out of combat.
Yep.
Work on getting the people down from the tree.
I would say, Aurora, want to help him down from the tree?
I kind of like
Is the tallest.
Yes.
You just hold your arms out. I'll catch you.
grab the branch a little bit and just kind of like
Pull
slowly
the
pull
branch
it down.
down so that they can step off.
Yep.
All right, so they get down pretty easily. They're druids, so they're used to nature, anyways.
I will gesture to San and wave her over and be like, "Hey, can you do something about these chains?"
First floor. Herbs, flowers, and freedom.
Oh, are they dead? Yeah, I can do things about chains. Where's my kit?
Yika's distracted.
Pika's trying to keep herself awake. Shut up.
And have
Fair.
Galen search the bodies for
Yes.
stuff that might be important.
It is about that time.
I have a 17 on sleight of hand if that helps.
17 on
I'll be
sleight of
just like,
hand.
Who needs healing?
Yeah,
I'll try to help.
you pop those locks like it's nothing. Callan with his 23 in investigation. So these ogres, they don't look like they're wearing much. There's some loincloths,
Ew.
a couple
If
of
they had
clubs.
anything else on their person, you'd have to wonder where they're keeping it, and do you
Right.
really want it at that point?
Right. There's some rather large hide boots that they're wearing.
Okay.
Other than that, there's really nothing on them. There's the chains. You can take those if you'd like.
And
Yeah.
they left all their gold
I'll take the chains.
Never,
at the
never
other
know
place.
when you could use a nice pair of manacles.
Chain.
Yeah, some manacles and chains. Yeah.
Okay, so who needs healing?
Are we doing stealth mission next time?
We can do it next time or this time if you want. I know it's already 9.
I've gotta be up early, so I gotta.
Okay.
Alright,
Then yeah,
week
we next week we will do the
will
stealth
not
mission.
happen.
Okay.
Next week won't happen.
Oh yeah, next
week
week will
there-
not happen. You're right. So 2 weeks
The
from
week
now we will
after,
do stealth
probably.
mission.
Yeah, but the week after
Gives
Christmas
people
Eve.
plenty of time to
Yeah,
plot.
the week after is Christmas Eve.
Actually, hang on. Yeah, Christmas Eve I am
And then it's
not in
Boxing Day.
town.
And then
Or not Boxing Day, then it's New Year's
then
Eve, isn't it?
New Year's Eve.
Yeah. We
I mean,
might
I don't
be
have
off
New
for a
Year's
few
Eve
weeks.
plans, but I don't know what y'all are doing.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
I'll be gone the week of the 30th and the
It's
6th.
actually not New Year's Eve. It's the day before New Year's Eve.
It's day before New Year's Eve.
New
Year's
Year's
so-
yeah.
Eve.
I'll still be
That
gone.
one. Yeah, that one.
23rd isn't Christmas Eve either, so. Are
Uh,
we doing 23rd?
I will be going out of town the 23rd though. So
Okay,
enough.
so.
So we're
Possibly
not
the
coming back
30th.
until January.
yeah.
Uh,
hopefully the 30th.
Well, possibly the 30th.
Yeah.
No, because Nihon's not here. Nihon just said he's away
He won't be here.
that week and the week after.
So what we
Okay.
So
can
it'll be a
do
bit.
is we can talk offline about if
Yep.
we want to do an earlier session,
Mm.
Can.
maybe
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
just temporarily.
A
A different
But we
date.
will talk about that off stream. For now, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening, and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Right,
Bye.
everybody.